Ito ang opening remarks ko kay Xi Jingpin. Let me be very clear on this. We have not conceded anything to China. There might have been exchange of control over the China Sea. Pero those were really territorial in nature, not involving the encroachment of China in our exclusive economic zone. Iba yun. Yung sabi nila territorial, we are studying it still until now so that I can give you a concrete picture of everything. Ang problema lang nito, maraming hindi naman they are not party to any of the discussion at itong biglang gentleman's agreement with Xi Jingpin. Nobody but nobody in the Philippines today, either the Supreme Court, the Presidency, or Congress, can concede anything about territories. Hindi gawain ng presidente yan. And ang ano ko lang is even this stupid ex-Justice Carpio is harping on a gentleman's agreement of which certainly he was not there, and is beginning to expound on the consequences of the resort or whatever wrong there was committed in the agreement. Aside from the fact of having a handshake with President Xi Jingpin, the only thing I remember was that status quo. That's the word, na walang galawan, no movement, no armed patrols there, as is where is, para walang magkagulo. Hindi tayo magkagulo. Yun ang naalaala ko. Wala akong there's a new word. I do not even know the ayunan show. Ito si Carpio and the rest of the I think he's trying to be relevant. He's a retired justice, a not so brilliant one, which he pretends to be. Nawala naman siya doon. And I assure you that if it was a gentleman's agreement, it would always have been an agreement that would keep the peace in the South China Sea. Huwag ko kayong maniwala yung bulatik nila kasi hindi ako ganun kagago. You know, ayaw kong magyabang. Kaya bakit ako tumangkal sa AB, sa Lyceum, is because after my political science course, I took up, and Lyceum could show the records. Marami akong kinuha about foreign affairs and foreign politics. Sabi ko hindi ako nagyayabang. I studied geopolitics under Professor Obiana. I think he's still connected or retired from the Foreign Affairs Department. I was under Ambassador Terrano sa Terona. I'm sure Ambassador Rosalinda Terona sa geopolitics ko, pati sa many subjects about foreign policy, foreign affairs. I had my diplomatic practice and procedure doon sa kay David Lapos, and political thought I was under Jose Maria Siso. Yun o nagturo sa amin. Ewan ko kung mas may bright pa doon. Kaya sinasabi ko, it would be good and it would be healthy for Carpio to just shut up and not muddled up these things of which he was not there. Hindi ko naman siya kinukondemn. Pero sa amin yan, tinatawag, in our parlance, pakatorpe na itong putang ina. I will be expounding more the day after because I just received the old documents of Malacanang about foreign policy noon sa panahon ko. I just got it tonight. I want to review it and the different agreements that were entered into by myself and the Defense Department, sila Lorenzana. Lorenzana played a crucial role, a role that was something that was, sinasabi ko sa kanya, you handle this, especially matters that will govern the movements of the gray ships. Wala pa namang gray ships dyan sa you know, yun ang binabantayan namin noon, the entry of the gray ships. Pero walang nangyari. There was never a time that we sent the gray ships in China and China sent theirs. Ano ba yung gray ship? When we talk about gray ships, we are talking about warships. Ang nangyari dito sa China all along was a coastal guard, coastal patrol. So, hindi naman hanggang ngayon, but there are misconceptions perpetuated not by us. Well, itong nasa gobyerno na napakamarunong. You know, ito ang nangyari. You better make it to record. Nung pumunta ako sa China, I was with Delfendo Lorenzana, the DND. I was with Anyo, who was my security advisor, national security advisor, and the advisor of ni Bongbong ngayon, national security advisor. Nandoon sila lahat, Esperon, and my cabinet members, lahat sila. Ito ang opening remarks ko kay Xi Jingpin. Kunin ninyo ito. Kasi harap-harapan kami long table, kaharap. I said, Mr. President, we would insist that that China Sea, or not the whole of it, but there is a part of the China Sea that belongs to the Philippines. And since I would want to, get savings instead of importing it from the exporting country, ako nang I will dig my oil. there. I just want to let you know. Ito ang sagot ni Xi Jingpin. I am afraid you cannot do that. Sabi ko, why, Mr. President? Diniretso ko na siya. I will get it from that portion of the Red China Sea that belongs to the Philippines. Sabi niya, please do not do it. For the life of me. We are friends and I do not want to destroy that friendship. So what is in your mind, Mr. President? Sabi niya, because it would be in trouble. Kami dito sa kabila nakaintindo na nandyan yung mga generals nila. Ano yung National Security Advisor ni Marcos? Nandyan. Ang pagkaintindi ko, pag sabi niya, there will be trouble if we insist on our own way there, China will go to war. Sabi ko, well, Mr. President, this is the first day of my visit. I do not want to spoil everything. So maybe we can put it off to some other day. Yun ang yung put it off to some other day never came. Because we avoided that controversy. We avoided the issue of the Philippines getting into our claimed territories to extract minerals and oil. Diyan ako nagkalma kasi alam ko na hindi talaga kaya ng Pilipinas kung magkagera. Now, at present, in the past or in the future, ako naman, hindi ko inaasahan na ang Amerika would go to the South China Sea swaggering